Welcome to the Midnight Storylines official. The day I divorced my wife, I thought I had finally become free. 5 years of arguments were over. 5 years of tension, complaints, and noise gone with one decision. That's what everyone told me. My sisters stood beside me, reminding me of everything they never liked about her. My mother nodded in agreement, listening my wife's flaws like she had memorized them. And I listened. I always listened. I never stopped to ask myself one question. What kind of husband had I been? I never held my wife's hand just to make her feel safe. I never hugged her when she looked tired. I never asked her how her day went, even though she spent every single day taking care of the house. I never loved with her. I never made her feel chosen. To me, she was just there. When I signed the divorce papers, I felt relief. I told myself I had escaped a miserable marriage. I told myself life would be peaceful now. That night, I slept alone for the first time in years. And that's when reality slowly walked in. The house was quiet, not peaceful, empty. Days passed. My sisters returned to their own lives, busy with their homes, their problems, their happiness. My mother, who once had endless complaints about my wife, now had little time for me. Her focus shifted to money, responsibilities, and her own concerns. No one asked me how I was doing. That's when it hit me. I hadn't gained freedom. I had invited loneliness into my life. One night, laying in bed, I realized something painful. I hadn't lost my wife. I had pushed her away. I picked up my phone with trembling hands and called her. I told her I wanted to meet. I told her I wanted to fix things. She agreed. When she arrived, she looked different, calmer, stronger. She listened quietly as I spoke, really listened, the way I never had. I told her the truth. I told her I never made her feel valued. I told her I ignored her presence. I told her I never realized how tired she must have been carrying the weight of a home alone. I told her I was wrong. And then I asked her to come back. She looked at me with eyes that had already carried all their tears. Softly, she said, I waited for this version of you for 5 years. Then she stood up. She told me she had chosen herself. She told me someone else now held her hand the way I never did. She told me life doesn't stop for anyone who refuses to change in time. And then she walked away. That was the moment I understood the truth no one had ever told me. Life doesn't punish you loudly, it teaches you quietly. Choose the person who makes you feel seen. Choose the one who makes you feel complete. Because one day, when everyone else gets busy with their own lives, you will realize too late that love only stays where it is valued. If these stories relate to your own lives, so please comment below that what is in your heart. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel.